Hey, so I'm kind of in a movie, not a movie, a video making mood today. So I had a quick question for any owner operators out there. So if you guys have been keeping up with me, you know that eventually I want to become a owner operator and lease on to interstate distributor. They can't take me right now, but they just don't know I'm gonna be knocking on their door every month until they take me. but yeah, I'm trying to figure out, what do you guys think? I only want to hear from experienced owner operators, or anybody who might know about it or whatever, maybe mechanically inclined people or whatever. I don't know. But I want to know, do you prefer to get an APU or to idle your truck? Now, don't get me wrong. I know when I say idle, owner operators is like a death sentence to them or something like that. Like, it's like, hell no, like, you guys do not want to idle. But check this out. The reason why I'm asking is because the last two companies that I've worked for, Martin and National, I've had APUs, and things keep going on. Things keep going wrong with the APUs. Like the one that I have now, it keeps blowing fuses. And the one that I had before when I was with Martin, I mean, that damn thing was always breaking down on me. It was always doing some crazy shit. I don't even know what the hell was wrong with that one. I know that on this one, it's the fuses. But on the other one, I don't know. Like, it just would stop working. One time they had, when I took it to the shop, they had to hook the damn computer up. They had to reprogram I don't even know what the fuck they did. But yeah, so it's like the cost, I don't even know how much that shit costs, but I could only imagine I can only imagine that, the price was out the roof. Because damn near everything that you got to do to a truck is out the roof. So what I'm saying is, if you have an APU, that's all fine, well and good, because you're saving fuel. But then again, if anything goes wrong with it, how much money are you, throwing out the window? You know what I mean? And like I said, I don't know what the cost of some of these things are, but I just know that, like I said, everything trucking related is just sky high. The price is always sky high. So I'm just trying to figure out. But then if you idle the truck, I'm not sure like exactly how much it is. I don't know if it's like 1 gallon per 10 hours or something like that. Like, I don't know. But anyway, so I just want to hear from you guys who have your own trucks, who, idle or have APUs, which one you think is better, because like I said, when you idle, I know you're burning fuel, but you're not burning that much, right? And that's a question. That's not a statement. That's a question, because I'm not really sure, because I haven't been with a company that let me idle in a while. Like, I think the last company that I worked for that let me idle was Interstate. I used to work for Interstate, and they let you idle. So like I said, I don't quite remember. And I know that I'm not about to become an owner operator right now, but if you know anything about me, you know that I like to do my research way ahead of time, so that by the time I get into it, I could already be prepared. You know what I mean? I'm just that type of lady. So yeah, just hit me up, guys. Let me know like the make and the model of your, if you do idle, let me know the make and the model of your truck, the year of your truck, and just how much fuel does it burn per, I don't want to say per 10 hours, but basically, like if you taking your 10-hour break, so I guess I want to say per 10 hours. If you taking your 10-hour break and you idling your truck, by the time you wake up, how much fuel have you lost? You know what I mean? I just kind of want to hear pros and cons of having an APU versus idling. Because just to summarize everything that I just said, I understand that idling costs fuel, but I also understand that if anything goes wrong with the APU, that shit, the price is just crazy. You know what I mean? So give me your information. Sound like a stalker. I didn't mean to say information. Give me your opinions, and let me know what's up. I want to be prepared when I become an owner operator too. So let me know, y'all. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know why I just did that.